Well, good morning. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020, and I want to welcome you to my morning walk. It is a beautiful morning here in Houston, Texas. It's just after 6:30. It's about 62 degrees out here, clear sky. This is my favorite time of day, hands down by far, and I just love being out here this early. This morning before I came out, I read my daily Bible plan, and included in today's reading was Psalm 51. Psalm 51 is a very passionate psalm of confession written by King David. After David was confronted by the prophet Nathaniel and convicted of his sin with Bathsheba against her husband Uriah, and of course against God himself. It is a passionate prayer of confession, and if you haven't read it, I would encourage you to do so. But I'm always encouraged, and this may seem strange, but I'm always encouraged by the story of David and Bathsheba, because it reminds me that even when we do really stupid things, even when we sin against God in horrible ways, God can work through that anyway, should he choose to do so. You know, David wasn't worthy of himself to be God's servant, and nor am I. It's God who deems us worthy through his love and through his mercy and through his compassion. It's God who chose to use David, even in spite of David's sin. And of course, as we all know, David went on to serve God in very, very big ways. So what does that have to do with me? I'm certainly no King David. I'm just a businessman in West Houston. But I'm a man with a passion. I want to share the gospel. I know people in business, I know people outside of business who don't know the Lord. I also know people in business who do know the Lord, but for various reasons, we don't necessarily talk about that a lot at work. And so my passion is simply to put it out there. That's why I write my blog at workisministry.com. That's why I blog on Instagram at Work is Ministry, sometimes directly on Instagram. Sometimes, if the blog's too long for Instagram, I just simply link to Work is Ministry. And that's why I started this. That's why I started these morning walk videos, is simply to put it out there. I hope and pray that God uses the words that I write, or in this case, the words that I speak, to encourage or motivate or inspire somebody, or even maybe to be that conduit through which he leads somebody to faith in his son Jesus. I don't have to know it. I just trust that he will use it or not use it according to his good and perfect will. I can tell you that on occasion I receive encouraging notes on LinkedIn, on Instagram. Every once in a while somebody will like a post on workisministry.com, and even after I posted my morning walk on Monday, where I declared Monday to be one of my favorite days of the week, a person posted a comment and said, "Hey, good stuff, keep this coming." Those words of encouragement mean a lot. And it tells me that, to some extent anyway, all of this does resonate. And so I'm going to keep it up. And I'm going to trust God to use it as he will, or not. If nothing else, it ministers to me. So that's my morning walk today. I hope you have a terrific Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get out and enjoy it safely, social distancing, don't touch your face, and all that. But have a very, very wonderful weekend. To God alone be the glory. Amen and amen.